Hello, my lovely panning family. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm going to be discussing my I believe it is my fourth update for my Pan That Palette challenge. This year I'm working on my Naked palette. Now, if this is your first time catching one of my videos, I am working on hitting pan on each one of these colors for 2017. I am not planning on finishing up any of these shades, but if I do, that will be a huge bonus for me. We filmed that in April, and my computer broke, I think the last of March or something like that, and I wasn't able to upload anything. And so this is going to be a quick update about where I have been with this palette in the last month, and let us get into it. So I will insert a clip of where I was last month right now. And here is the big reveal as to where I am today. Lots of changes. I've actually, honestly, not lots of changes, but I hit pan in an additional shade, and that is Sin. Now, I know I said in my last update that I was holding off on using Sin because I wanted to use my other eyeshadow from Estee Lauder, and I'd promised myself that I'd finish panning, but I thought to myself, well, I already have pan in 6 shades and I wanted to keep the momentum going, so I went ahead and decided to use Sin instead of my Estee Lauder. So I guess that's a little selfish of me, but that's the way it worked out. So I'm going to flip the camera around just so you can see the dips that are going on in my palette. Last month I had mentioned that I wanted to start trying to use gunmetal more, and I have been using it on most days, but there's barely a little dip in there. So I am going to keep working on that, try to continue to use it on most days, and the way that I do use it is I put it in the outer corner or the outer half of my lid. I usually pair it with Sin or with Toasted. I probably could pair it with Half Baked, but I just really haven't tried that yet. I have been using Dark Horse in a similar manner, just putting it on the outer half or corner of my eyelid just to kind of deepen up the look, and that's how I've been using those. I've just kind of been dabbling in the other lighter shades here just to pair with Dark Horse and Gunmetal. It looks like I'm starting to get some baby dips, but I think the progress is slow going and it's going to take me a very, very long time to hit pan on those. I'm continuing to use the other shades. You can probably see that I expanded the pan a little bit more on Sidecar and maybe on Toasted and Half Baked. I really enjoy those shades, so those are the ones that I just gravitate towards. And again, I've just been using Virgin to highlight right underneath the brow bone and trying to remember to use it as an inner corner highlight as well. Otherwise, I haven't really been using that one. Well, my palette fell over. I haven't really been using Creep or Hustle all that much. Every so often I'll dip into those, but they're not going to be shades that I'm focusing on right now. I'm just really going to try to hit pan on Gunmetal and Dark Horse next. I don't think that's going to happen within the next month or even the next 2 months, but we'll see where we get as far as the rest of the shades go while I'm continuing to work on that. So there we go, a really quick update on my Pan That palette for the month of May. Thanks again so much for watching, and if you have any tips and tricks on how to use Dark Horse or Gunmetal, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.